Hello everyone, welcome to, this is going to be the week 8 and the lab. Now if you're watching this video, you've already done this. This video is going to be located right beneath the appendicular skeletal system here. Here is a 50 question answer sheet. If you want to use this, and if I didn't mention this before, I can't remember, but this is what you would use in a face-to-face lab, and it's just good to practice writing down these bone names because you're going to have to write these in. Now it's an online exam, but I still think it helps. You're going to have to type them in, but I still think it helps. All right, I'm going to go. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, rather than start my video over, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's been a highly caffeinated day. Oh dear. All right, I didn't mean to make this big dramatic pause. Let's go back to where we were. I don't know what I pushed. Yeah, now these are the surface markings. I gave you those in the previous video, in the previous week. So the appendicular skeleton is the shoulder girdle here, scapula, and in fact the clavicle. This picture doesn't have it, but scapula, clavicle, arms, humerus, radius, ulna, and then of course the hands, carpals, metacarpals, phalanges. So that's the upper body. Os coxa are hip bones, femur, tibia, fibula. This is the shin bone, this is the outer leg bone, fibula. So this is lateral, this is medial. And then of course the foot, just like I had in the other picture, here are some tarsals. This is the calcaneus, this is the talus. Other tarsals, metatarsals, phalanges. And what you want to do with this, now you want to be able to, we're in a little bit different format as far as you're not in a face-to-face. However, here is a, now, I don't know why that's down there anyway. So here's the upper appendicular. Here is the actual pictures, and this is what you're going to be doing now. You're getting access to this early. It says upper appendicular skeleton. So there's the scapula. See, here's the acromion process, the coracoid process, the glenoid cavity, the spine of the scapula, the supraspinous fossa, the infraspinous fossa. These pictures are the ones that are going to be used for your lab exam. And it's going to have an arrow saying, pointing here, and it might say name the bone, name the structure. There will be a video explaining that later. Here's the video that goes through that document with all the pictures, like I just did. It's a screencast. Go through and label basically everything on the list. I'll show you. Here's one for the lower appendicular, and then here's the video for that. So, as far as now, let me go ahead and just move this. And if I didn't mention this, visible body, I did not have that as a requirement. You can have access to this if you wish. Here's an old skeletal system exam. I think I showed you that in the previous video. But lab assignments, you have a lesson 6, the upper, a lesson 7, the appendicular. Now just go through these, have some drag and drops, just answer all the questions. You can do them 100 times till you get 100. You can do them as many times as you want. If I didn't explain this, visible body in the bookstore, well, and I think I have, here's the link to it. But anyway, if you click on that, it will give you access to our lab, which is up here. This is our lab course, and it's got some of the bones, tissues, and it'll have muscles, things like that. But it's not a requirement. You do not have to purchase that. It's something you would purchase in the bookstore. They give you an access code, and you go from there. It's not a requirement for this course this semester. All right, so that's what you're going to be doing. This is week 8. So go through, look at all the structures, study, write things down, and I'll get back with you in another video on how we're going to do the exam. All right, so have a good night.